Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm really excited to take you into my backyard and show you something I'm proud of: my tomato plants. Growing your own food is such a rewarding experience. And I'd love to share how my tomatoes are coming along this season. The bright green color of the plants always makes the garden feel so fresh and alive. Even a small harvest of a few tomatoes feels like a big achievement when you've grown them yourself. Children especially enjoy picking ripe tomatoes straight from the plant. It becomes a fun family activity. Every stage, from seed to harvest, teaches us something new about patience and care. Tomatoes are one of the easiest and most satisfying vegetables to grow. They don't need too much space, and you can enjoy them fresh in salads, sauces, or just as a snack straight from the garden. I chose tomatoes because they grow well here, and I love seeing them ripen right on the vine. Here you can see the tomato plants. The leaves are lush and green, and if you look closely, you'll see flowers and little green tomatoes starting to grow. I've been watering them regularly and making sure they get enough sunlight. I also added some compost to keep the soil rich in nutrients. To keep tomato plants healthy, I always make sure: 1. They get 6-8 hours of sunlight. 2. Watering is consistent, not too much, not too little. 3. I tie the plants gently to stakes for support. 4. Removing any yellow leaves so the plant focuses energy on growing fruit. Store-bought tomatoes often don't have the same taste. When you grow them at home, you get that sweet, juicy, fresh flavor that's unbeatable. Plus, you know they're free from chemicals. It's healthier for the family and more satisfying when you eat what you've grown with your own hands. Every morning I come out here just to check how much they've grown overnight. It's amazing how fast they change. You can actually smell the freshness of the tomato leaves when you touch them. It's such a unique scent. One trick I've learned is to water the base of the plant instead of the leaves, because this prevents fungus and keeps the roots strong. If you notice tiny flowers like these, that means the tomatoes are on their way. I also like to prune the lower branches so air can flow through, which helps keep the plants healthy. Some of these tomatoes are still green, but in a couple of weeks they'll turn a bright red, ready for picking. The best part is sharing these with family and neighbors. It always makes people smile. Tomatoes are packed with vitamins, especially vitamin C and antioxidants, which makes them a great boost for our health. So that's a quick look at my backyard tomatoes. I've learned patience from gardening. You can trust nature, but the results are always worth it. So if you're thinking about starting a garden, tomatoes are a great first step. They reward you with so much for just a little care. Sometimes I talk to my plants. It may sound funny, but I believe they respond to care and attention. Watching the first tiny tomato appear is always such an exciting moment, like a little reward from nature. The sunshine really brings out the best in them, and on warm days, you can almost see the plants lifting their leaves toward the light. I've noticed that bees and butterflies love to visit the flowers, which helps with pollination and makes the garden feel alive. Growing tomatoes has become more than just gardening for me. It's a way to relax, recharge, and connect with nature. I hope this inspires you to try growing your own, even if it's just a small pot on your balcony. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more backyard gardening videos. See you next time.